Dude.
Hello, hello. Oh, I think it's there it goes. We are live.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Hey, everybody.
I think they can hear us. OBS
Yes,
is
they
just
can hear
super
us.
slow.
Hello.
Guys, how are we sounding? How's our audio right now, chat? We coming in
Hello?
loud and clear?
Hello.
Sorry, I'm trying to take the starting soon screen off, but it just like won't go. There it goes. Hi, everybody. Streamlabs is so iffy. I tell you guys what.
What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the Mishmash podcast, episode 2. All you lovely people in chat, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys taking time out of your busy schedules to come and watch all your favorite creators coming and hanging out in one place and being family and doing family things. Appreciate you guys. We hope you guys are having a wonderful week, wonderful start, or I mean, what is it today?
Today's
Thursday?
Friday.
Yeah.
The end.
I hope you're having
Friday.
Are you tired?
Happy Friday, everybody. Thank God it's Friday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your weekend. For those of you who are already in the weekend, hope you're having a wonderful weekend. But thank you guys so much for being here. Just a quick introduction to who we have on the channel right now. Streaming with us during the podcast, we have Ayayoshie in the left-hand corner, Geekosaurusrex, middle top, KingKov, me, right. Shadow to the middle left. We have IamHadriel to the middle center. If that makes sense. Smitty2447 right below me. The TheNovaLUx, the bottom left corner. VANDIT, our buddy, at the bottom middle, and KatyBentz, one of our producers of MishMashTV, in the bottom right corner. How are you guys all doing today?
It sounded
Welcome.
like we were about to fight now. We got
Oh, yeah.
so-and-so in the corner here.
Ding, ding.
Who's gonna take the championship belt?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great because I saw VANDIT looking up and I was just thinking Brady Bunch the whole time.
Yeah.
Introduction. Great.
Yeah.
We should do a promo.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, second installment of the podcast. We're excited to be here. We got a few fun announcements coming up in the next week or so stay tuned for that. But just want to start off by asking how everybody is. If anybody wants to jump in, what kind of things have you guys been up to this week? Any plans for this weekend? I know we're still under quarantine, but just trying to keep busy.
I'm super stoked because Nucci got an upgrade in his IRL streaming gear.
Oh
yeah.
So guys, I don't know if he's going to be streaming it on Mishmash or his Twitch or anything, but he's going to be doing an IRL stream, and I will be joining him.
Nice.
I'm excited.
Oh shit!
When is
Where are you
that?
guys gonna do it?
IRL collab.
We're gonna try and go on like a hike. Obviously social distancing, we'll wear masks and stuff like that, keep yourself safe, but we're gonna try and find like a hiking trail, and we're gonna go together. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That's be awesome.
Nice.
That's something that I have I was talking to Nucci about it too. He brought up a good point, but it's like, when do you start, like, we have to eventually go back to real life, right? But like, when do you start doing that? That's something that I am like wondering about. Like, when do you start just like going back and starting real life back up again?
Yeah, we're still seeing like new cases and stuff, so I feel like we're like the U.S. is not there yet.
Yeah, I know.
Unlike places like New Zealand, where like they had a hard, like, what was it, 2-3 weeks or so where they just everybody stayed inside, and now it's like they're in single digits, I think. Last I checked anyway.
So it goes to show that like if you actually do stay
Yeah, if you
inside.
stick to it, we'll be fine. But like, everyone wants to go out. Stop
Yeah.
it. Stay inside.
It's hard to see, especially in like LA and stuff. And this thing was actually going on. Like Santa Monica Beach was like packed during the time that they were saying like everybody needs to evacuate and they can't be on the beaches and stuff. It's just like you go out and then on any Saturday, it's like 50,000 people out there just like 2 inches away from each other and all that nasty stuff.
I don't understand like. Well, I know different states are on different things, but like California is like on a phases thing. Like, and I don't understand. Like, there's no like if I try to look it up and see, okay, what phase are we on? Like, I can't. Where is it gonna tell us that? Supposedly we're in the first phase still. I don't know.
No, I think
Seattle is too.
I think we're further.
See, how do you know though? Are they tell?
Well, I mean, they tell businesses, like they've told my workplace, for example, and like the restaurants around us. And I think Kelsey and Chad said when the government tells you to. I don't know if I agree with that because like they're literally opening stuff up this week. They just finished opening up like restaurants and bars, and that's like kind of crazy. Like especially with the protest, everyone's gonna be like, there's a resurgence gonna happen, right? Because of all the
well, don't they say like, what is it, like a week or a week and a half, and then they'll start seeing new cases after the protests have happened and stuff?
Yeah, 7 to 14 days.
Yeah,
I know that out here in Vegas, we just opened up here on the 4th, and you know, out there they were saying that, you know, people aren't wearing masks and stuff like that, and obviously with the protesting, there's definitely going to be a surge. I'm kind of surprised because there's protests a couple weeks ago beforehand about the lockdown, so I imagine we'll start seeing a spike there, and then here in a couple weeks we'll start seeing it spike up again.
It's just like so like it's just like with Hadriel, it's just like I just want to like just stay inside, you know. It sucks though because we want to go and, you know, support causes, and like what do you do?
It's just interesting. You know, go ahead, dude.
No, sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
So like I've been like keeping up with like the protests that are going on here and stuff, and I'm like trying to go to one this weekend, but like in every post and everything, they're like, you know, we're still wearing masks, we're still keeping distance and all that kind of stuff. So like, it's just people need to be smart about it, honestly.
I think there are people who can go out and be a part of these protests and understand that they still need to take precautions and wear masks and not be too close to people. But a lot of people aren't, I feel like, doing that, which stinks. Because like, you'll see on pictures and newscasts and stuff that like people aren't wearing masks, and it's just like, oh my gosh, we're never going to be able to leave our houses.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, essentially, we're just waiting for the vaccine to come out, which is probably going to take a while. I mean, even social distancing right now is not supposed to really stop anything. It's just slow down.
Yeah,
despite the amount of people being submitted to hospitals and stuff.
Yeah,
I honestly feel like.
Oh, sorry.
No. Go ahead, Hadriel.
Yeah. I was just gonna say I don't think we're gonna see a vaccine until like at least early next year.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Yeah, they said that this is something that's gonna like happen again, like come January. They're gonna have to close down everything again just because it's gonna spike up. Just I don't know. But it's bad in Washington, right, Geek? It's still bad.
Yeah, Seattle's really bad. Still not even hitting any of the phases. But the protests are still going. I went to a protest yesterday. I feel like it's a strong enough cause. I tried to keep my distance from people, but I really wanted to be there and support. And I think a lot of people down there are trying really hard to socially distance. They're keeping their masks on. It was really cool to see like the community bringing masks for people that didn't bring masks and passing them out. Like, let's be smart about this, but this is important. I really like to see that.
It's cool.
I actually wanted to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Smitty.
No, go ahead, Shadow.
I wanted to try and do a like I have a sewing machine and I wanted to create masks. I don't know how to actually. I've never actually tried to craft masks before, and I tried to, and I was like, this is a fail. This is an utter fail.
Yeah,
I wanted to try and do that, but
my friend actually made this one, and it's got like a insert and stuff for like a filter that you can replace. So like I don't know, I could like reach out to her if that's something you wanted to keep her saying.
There's schematics you can find online for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I
they're
tried to make one.
Ooh, Fishy, that would be amazing.
Yeah,
Fishy has patterns.
Well, yeah, she's she's been making a bunch of that. Yeah.
especially with what's going on right now, you could probably just Google like mask pattern and you probably find it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
If we could get Mishmash masks so that everybody
Oh
knows
my god.
out.
We were thinking about that.
That would
a
be
little bit. Be great
I know we
branding.
were talking about merch the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, these
Well, I
might
think
be
it's
a
gonna
thing
be
for a
scary
while.
too, kind of when the schools start reopening as well, because kids are just, that schools are just petri dishes of all kinds of stuff, and once it starts getting in the system, I think it'll go nuts. So I don't know. I think this fall is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. We'll see where we go, if we end up going back into some sort of lockdown, or if they just say, hey, best of luck, everybody.
Wait,
I just got
question.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, go ahead, Nova.
I got the email from my university like last week about what they're doing for classes, and I thought everything was going to be online. And it looks like the cutoff, at least for my school, and I know it's like different everywhere, is 50 people, and I thought that was so many. So like most of my classes are going to be in person.
Wow.
Wow.
When does it start
That
back
was
up?
actually
I was surprised.
that was actually one thing that I was trying to figure out, is that with school being canceled, or not, school's not canceled. Like kids are still getting like online courses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
most
there's still like, and I'm also talking about like kids like in like elementary school, middle school, and all of that, high school.
Yeah.
Are they still
My
doing?
siblings are in high school? They're
Okay.
doing like they just made everything online.
Okay, because I was like, during all of this time, are they gonna have to make up all of this during the summer? Like that would suck. Like
That
this
would
is like their summer vacation.
I think they.
And for a
Yeah, I
while-
don't know.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope. You're good. I'm just
Okay.
reacting.
For a while, they were talking about making like everyone repeat the year, seniors repeat the year,
Yeah.
and not graduate.
That's
Oh my
horrible.
god.
I hate that so
I
much.
don't think I could ever go back to high school again.
No, they'd be done. They'd be like, we're not going back. There'd be
Yeah.
no. That
I
would
did
not
my
dropped out.
time, man.
Yeah, that'd not be good. Not
Yeah.
at all. Yeah.
Is there anything that you guys are excited for getting out of quarantine when this thing kind of starts to lift and there's not as strict as a ban? Strict
Sushi.
of a ban? Sushi.
Sushi.
Geek's like, I have a question. I have an answer.
I do. I was supposed to go to Disneyland last month and Japan this month, and
Oh,
I'm so
gosh.
excited to reschedule those trips.
Yeah.
They're going to be so much fun once everything calms down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, traveling for sure. And just honestly, just being able to be around friends and people and getting to meet some of you guys IRL, and hang out with you guys IRL.
I'm just excited to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
That's how you really feel.
Universal should hopefully be opening up mid-July, but we'll see.
Yeah. And is anybody else like off of work right now? Who?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
going on 3 or 4 months.
Same.
Do you guys know, like, has your jobs talked about when you guys will be going back?
Oh, mine's not.
Shit.
Yeah, mine's not. So it's gonna be
What
fun.
was it before? What did you do?
I worked at a like customer support, basically at a company that manages data. That's
they
like
were
the
just
easy
like-
version of it.
We can't afford to do this kind of deal.
They outsourced my department.
Where was it
Oh.
a startup Hadriel or was it like company,
No,
like established company?
Company. They've been
Yeah,
around
yeah.
for years and years.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, our company, they said they're not even going to start looking at bringing people in until mid to late July.
Mhm.
So they're very cool with just like, hey, we're gonna see how things play out. I'm cool with that because I'm totally in that mode too. And I mean, I have the luxury of being able to work from home. So I mean, even if it goes further than that, I'm not on the highest priority because they're gonna phase people back in to work as well. So I know I got at least another month or so of sweatpants and
What do you do again, Smitty?
grilling. I'm not complaining
Sweatpants?
about it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
There we go. Yeah.
What do you
It's
do
comfy
again,
time.
Smitty? For work?
I commercial producer.
Oh, okay, that makes
for-
sense, yeah.
Yeah.
They have everything just canceled for that. I know, like, I haven't even been, I don't know if you are, Aya, but I'm not looking at anything right now because there's, like, we can't do anything as actors. It's like,
Yeah, I
what
was
do you...
gonna say I've done a couple self-tape things. Warner Brothers was doing a cool thing that's like It's like actors in training for anyone who's just graduated with an acting degree, because all of us didn't get to do our senior showcase, which is basically how we start to make connections going into the real world. So that kind of screwed us over. It's like basically the big thing that they're like, you know, after your 4 years here, you get to do this and like talk to industry professionals. And then it was like, just kidding. So I've done a little bit of that stuff, but there's really nothing happening because you can't like actually produce anything right now.
No. Yeah.
Are there any kind of jobs right now for the entertainment industry besides just acting?
I mean,
You do like voiceover work and stuff, right? But that's like.
Yeah, I think voiceover and like animation stuff, because people can do it from their home if they have the resources. But anything that's on like set or on location.
Yeah, all technical stuff's not going on right now. Which sucks.
Yeah. Well, there's no
to get, like,
there's
jobs
no
and start doing that
plays.
this summer.
Right, Nova? There's no plays happening or anything, or
No. I know some people are doing like Zoom call things, but that's really just like table reads, and you can't really have any tech for that. So a lot of people are out of jobs and looking for different work now.
Yeah. And for those of you who didn't know, Nova does lighting, correct, Nova? Yeah. Lighting for stage.
Yes.
Yes. Cool. Yeah, which I just think is so cool. And you're in school for that currently.
Yeah, halfway done.
Nice.
Yeah.
How is the new place?
It's nice. I just set up. My desk came in today, so that's what I've been doing all day. I built my desk. I built my monitor mount. I have a giant coffee table thing that it says team lift, one person, me. But I used to know
Maui helped.
Maui was
Back is destroyed.
But I have been building furniture. I built an IKEA desk and I wanted to throw it off the roof, but we did it. We put it together. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Maui's in literally just that pile of blanket over there. She just kind of claimed it, but it's coming together. I've been decorating. I got some more fairy lights and stuff, so I'm kind of stoked.
So is this like is this going to be like your new setup now? Like
yeah. I got a little corner desk. I have space now.
Cool.
I'm not going to hit my knee on a drawer all the time.
Yes.
I was gonna say, yeah, your desk looks really big actually.
It's so basically it's kind of like the side that my monitor and every ear my monitors are on is a little bit bigger, and then I've got it kind of goes around the corner and it's got this little like shelf thing too.
Where'd you get that?
I got it on Amazon actually. It's just like a corner desk. It was pretty. There was a different one I was looking at, but it was like out of stock until like August. So
yeah, that looks nice.
Everything's out of stock right now. It's insane, but this one's pretty good. It was pretty easy to put together. I only like maimed myself gently, so you know that's all you can hope for.
Yay!
And your back's feeling better?
Yes and no, because I did bring a couple of boxes up from the mailroom today, which probably wasn't the move, but like it's not as bad as it was. So
did you have anybody help you move, or just you moved by yourself completely?
Oh no, moving all the stuff here in general. My family helped me, which is nice.
That's good.
But now it's just like bits and pieces as things come in. I kind of have to pick them up and you know, but it's fine. It makes me feel like I can do stuff, so that's cool. I'm like, look at me, I'm strong. But you know, it's like small satisfactions.
No, it's pretty cool. I don't know, Kov, did you see Aya's like did you see her setup when she streamed the other day?
Yeah.
She lives in like just this like 1-bedroom loft thing, which is so cool.
Yeah. Is it? I mean, I don't need to ask the price, but was it expensive moving into that thing?
I mean,
I've been trying to find a place like that. So yeah.
Because LA.
Yeah, true.
So it was also I had to find a place that accommodated pets as well, and was.
Oof, that's hard.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I mean, fortunately though, I don't actually have to pay pet fees because my cat's technically an emotional support pet.
But
they can't require me to like pay for her.
Yeah.
Which is helpful, but it's still expensive. It was kind of like the better of the options. Because when I was talking to my parents about it, they like freaked out. Because some of the stuff I looked at was like less expensive, but and maybe not the best neighborhood. And
yeah.
So it's kind of about finding like some sort of middle ground, which was difficult.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest part about finding a place in California, because it's like everywhere is kind of expensive, and then even then, like when you're looking on the I don't know, things like Craigslist and do you guys use Craigslist? What do you guys use to shop for places that you guys
Geek's like
find?
Every single way possible.
Really?
My cousin was a realtor, so he helped me find this place.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I feel like it's so difficult. Like you find something and people post pictures, but they're pictures from like 3 years ago. You actually go in, it's just like there's rats all over the place. And
There's like Facebook groups for that kind of stuff too, right? For like popular areas like LA.
Yeah.
You know, my ordeal with Facebook is that every time I message someone about a place, like they get back to me saying, "Oh yeah, totally. Like I'll message you," and then I message them, and then I never hear back from them for like 2 weeks, and they're like, "Oh, I've
They
been
probably checked
busy."
out your Facebook page, Kov.
Yeah, they're probably, and they just see pictures of me doing stupid stuff in high school.
I feel like Zillow and like you said you found yours on apartment.com or
Yeah,
whatever.
like apartments.com.
I feel like Zillow and apartment.com like have
Yeah,
good.
I use like a combo of Zillow.
Yeah.
Or-
What do you do, Geek?
I got-
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, Katie.
What do you use, Geek?
I was just gonna say apartments.com too. That's what I've used.
So that's
Seattle's really
probably-
expensive too, but I don't think as much as LA. I'm not sure.
Seattle I had a friend of mine live basically in a cement box for like $1,300, and I was like, what the heck? I feel like Seattle's pretty expensive too.
Yep. Even when you live like half an hour out of the city, it's still crazy.
It's just like such an ideal place to live because it's just so pretty and it's just like nice there.
It's worth it for sure.
Yeah. Are you in a house or are you in an apartment?
Apartment.
Yeah. Like
Just a little one bedroom.
little one bed apartment.
Mhm.
That's nice though. I really wish that I had a place by myself. Ugh. I just like want I want like a condo that I can have pets and I can be on the beach. I know it's lofty goal, but that's what I
Go
want.
big, go home, you know.
Let's get a stream house going.
We were talking about that, yeah,
I was
last
thinking
night.
about that. There'd be utter chaos. I don't think anyone would ever sleep.
There'd just be eggs everywhere. It would
You'd
just
try to sleep, but you'd hear me
We'll have an
screaming.
egg room. That'll be Hadriel's
Yeah,
room.
just like
Yeah, it's just
You'd wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Hadriel would just be yelling, "That's a thick ass bowl." The whole
the sounds
time.
that you're used to.
But actually though, yeah. Yeah, it could work. It could work. It could work.
We'll look into it. We'll look into it. If you guys are interested, we'll try to start a GoFundMe page for a streamer house or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do that. I'll move.
That documentary we watched last night was pretty cool. Looking into that, the living the stream documentary.
If anybody has Amazon Prime and they can watch Amazon videos if they have time, go and watch. It was Living the Stream.
Living the Stream, yeah. Wildy recommended it to us.
Yeah, shout out to Wildy. It was a great documentary. Big documentary on streaming and a whole bunch of different factors that go into living the lifestyle of a streamer.
Yeah, they focused on the offline TV house too, which was interesting just to see, like just like the behind the scenes of a streamer house. And it was like run by like, I don't think it was run by this guy anymore, but it was run by like the manager. And like basically like he took out their trash and like did everything. If we get a streamer house, that's Kov. Kov's gonna just like clean all the dishes and he's gonna be our stream mom.
I clean in my spare time, so like I'll just be cleaning fucking everything.
Oh, that's good. There you go, Kov. You're out of it. You're out of the duty of it.
No. We take shifts. It's fine.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would just hope that Suki would get along with Hank if that happened, and Maui.
Yeah,
Maui would just run away from everybody.
Oh, Maui. I was
like, this is too
literally like watching your stream yesterday and realizing that Maui never does that with you, and I was like, I'm so happy for Aya right now.
It was just like it was such a beautiful moment. I was like, I know that I'm streaming, but I have to focus on this moment because this never happens.
Yeah. That's how my cat is too. My cat just like does not want to be touched. If it does, it's like once in a lifetime and like you have to like really take advantage of it. But yeah. Everybody in the chat. Wait, coffee, that's yours, right?
My honey bunches.
Okay, that's your honey bunches. Well, you,
Hi, coffee.
You screamed honey bunch this morning or earlier, and I was like looking for honey bunch in the chat and I didn't see it. I was like, where's honey bunch? I was like, I'm pretty sure coffee means honey bunch, I think. I'm geeks.
And I'm honey bear. We're gross.
You
That's
are
just how
really
we are.
disgusting. You're gross. You make nasty TikToks about like seeing each other in airports that are actually really cute, and you call each other pet names. I love it. It's great.
Thanks. Well, everyone who's seen us in person does not think it's so great, but that's okay. We're in love.
Did I also meet him too?
Yeah, he was. I'm sure I was dragging him along out of the building
It was
when we
just
ran into
such
it.
It was such a quick interaction. It was just like, oh hey, by the way, hi. because of Luke.
I was so sad.
Wait, how do
Mhm,
you know
mhm.
Luke, by the way?
Luke and I go way back. They're like some of my first friends on Twitch.
That's
That
so
whole Twitch
crazy.
crew gang. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, I really wish TwitchCon was happening. If TwitchCon was happening, were all you guys gonna go to TwitchCon?
Yeah.
Yep.
God, we could have
I
had
mean,
a
I
huge.
was gonna go to Amsterdam too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They already canceled our Airbnb, so I'm not hopeful. It makes me really
Yeah.
sad.
So I still have my hotel because I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay, bye. I don't know. Just guys, ignore the random names. When
I am Shadow.
When she comes back, it'll be good
I am
again,
KingKov.
okay? It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still like I'm still in the same the mindset of if they do have TwitchCon, I don't know if I feel comfortable being in a big crowd.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, 3 months from now. I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I'm pretty chill about this as long as everyone's like masking it up or something, you know.
Yeah, using
Yeah, but the issue
protection.
is like literally everyone has to wear a mask, right? Even a
Yeah.
single person doesn't wear a mask, and everyone around them is in danger.
Well, I mean, they would have to be
Kinda.
required when you go through security, probably,
Yeah.
which is easy
Yeah,
enough.
but like I work at Starbucks, right? And the thing you see is not people not wearing masks, is they wear the mask walking like down the street up to Starbucks. They walk up to the window. They're face to face with you. Then they
And then they
pull
take it
down
off.
their mask to work.
What do you
No.
do?
I'm like, okay, what's next, right? And they're like, they think I can't hear, so they lean in to the building.
Mm.
Do you subconsciously move back when they do that?
I
They
do.
move in, it's
And,
just
like,
like
I don't know. I hate that I do that because I feel like that's a habit that's gonna stick around even after. You know, I'll just be
Yeah.
like, friends are trying to talk to me, and I'll just be like, yeah, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
and like laugh to the side. You know, I don't know. It'll be
Do
weird.
people think that they can't like hear them when they talk through their mask? Because you definitely can.
Dude, I have no idea. Yeah.
I
But
mean,
you
when
guys-
I'm wearing mine, it feels like no one can hear me, but I think they can.
No, but these people will wear like the mask because it's a drive-through, right? So they'll wear the mask while they order at the screen, and then when they get there, when we don't need to hear them through the speaker anymore, I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah.
None of it makes sense. But
Oh,
yeah, that's what
Kelsey,
I'm worried about, like something like a con, right?
Kelsey brought up
Or-
a good point. People
What is it?
wear them like this.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Mhm.
they won't pull all the way down, but they'll be like they'll just wear it like right there, you know.
Mhm.
But then like even if they go through security, how do you stop people from just taking it off?
Just taking it off.
Sure.
Hiring security to to enforce it. I don't know, dude. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's
Not
just-
only that, but then you also have, I mean, I think that the attendance would probably be lower anyway, just the fear. And
Oh.
people, I don't think it would be worth it, really. I mean, I called this, and I said it months ago. It's like, dude, like, I think all conventions basically this year are going to be canceled. I actually
Yeah.
wasn't going to be able to go this year because I was going to a college reunion in Illinois, and I'm assuming that is canceled. I'm just not going outdoors or doing anything in 2020. I'm just gonna stay inside.
Yeah, but how is your daughter handling it? How was her birthday, by the way?
It was good. It was a week long of presents and shenanigans.
Always fun.
Yeah, exactly. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think for the most part, she's handled it pretty well. We have a schedule set up though, like an hour by hour schedule with academics and chill out time. Read a book or whatever. So I think it really helps having a schedule and something that she's still familiar with. Kind of keeps it structured and whatnot.
I'm sure that's just so hard for kids, like who can't, because she's not probably seeing friends or anything like that too, right?
Yeah, not really.
Did she have a hard time understanding what's going on? Because like there's a lot of kids outside, like neighbors and stuff like that. They're running around, and I can see their parents like 6 feet, 6 feet, and they're just like, huh? What do you mean?
She seems to understand it, and just the important. I mean, she'll talk about the COVID, and I'm ready for COVID to go away, and this and that. So, she understands why we're doing it, and I think she's pretty good about trying to at least keep those distances and understands why we're in so much. But again, I think a lot of it too helps just having activities and stuff like that planned throughout the day to kind of eat up some of that time.
Yeah.
Bolt, hello, hi. I see you saying hello to me, so I'm saying hi back.
Yeah, hi, Bolt.
Hi, everybody. Can we say hi to Bolt?
Is that
Hey,
your
Bolt.
mom?
Hi, Bolt.
Wait, is that your mom?
No.
I can't remember who your mom was. I don't remember who your mom was. I'm sorry.
Is that my mom? Jesus.
Well, I thought I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Your
No, if you
mom
guys-
was so cute in your stream the
my
other day. It
God.
was so great.
What's
So
She
your?
seems like so
literally,
much fun.
Sorry.
I was
Bolt.
streaming on Mishmash,
I'm sorry,
and
Bolt.
my mom came in and she's like, "Son, hello," and I was like, "Mom." And she literally it literally was my mother. My mom used to stream. She used to stream like travel and outdoors and stuff. She kind of stopped though. But
That's so
she'll like chime into my streams once in a while. Like,
Moms on streams or just
Will
parents
she
on
give you like
streams in
pointers and stuff,
general are
or
great.
just chime in to say hi?
What? Oh.
Will she give like pointers and stuff too, or does she just come to say hi?
my mom gives me pointers for when I put makeup on.
Really?
That's so cute.
Nice. So she
Yeah.
was there during the whole makeup stream when you did it on your channel?
Well, I'm gonna let her know that we're gonna be doing the makeup stream tomorrow, and then she'll probably be in chat.
Do you guys know what's going on with that? You guys know what you're doing?
For sure. Yeah,
That's
definitely.
right. So Shadow, I know all the names are all mixed up, but Shadow, Hadriel, and Nova, the NovaLUx, are going to be on the makeup stream tomorrow with Fishy Crickets. So guys, be sure to check that out. It's going to be great. I learned that Nova worked at Ulta for like 100 years, so she's obviously well equipped. Yeah.
A little too well equipped.
So that's gonna be exciting to see that. That'll be fun. I need to need to join that eventually. Kov needs to join it too. Kov looks like a very beautiful lady when he puts makeup on. Yep. Sorry, Kov, I'm calling you out.
Appreciate it, Kate.
I did his makeup. I did his makeup twice now.
Twice, one time.
No,
Katie,
two.
don't you have clips? Don't you have clips of that stream?
I do, but
Oh,
I
God.
won't do it. I won't do it now. I don't want to embarrass him. But no, I turned him into a beautiful queen, and then I turned him into an old lady, an old sassy lady. Yeah. What one were you thinking of? Did you forget about Darlene?
I forgot about Darlene.
Darlene.
Auntie
And nobody
Darlene.
else forgets, but
Auntie
Do you remember
Darlene.
Anita?
I'll
was
never
it?
forget her.
Anita.
Anita?
Yeah.
Oh
Anita?
gosh. Man, she had the
First
best
name
last name.
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah,
man.
you guys chose my name, didn't you?
Was that your
What-
name?
Yeah, that was mine. I was the one that put it in the chat, and then they
That was
voted on
you?
it. Anita. Oh God,
Anita,
what was the
yeah. Anita.
Anita what?
What do you
What was-
need?
what
What
was
do
the
you
last-
need? What do you need,
Anita,
Shadow?
Anita Dick and me. Anita Dick.
Oh, there we go.
Get it out there.
It was
Just like-
Anita. Here, I'll type.
Anita.
Can I type it out? Anita. Was it? I don't know actually how to type it out. How do you type it out, Kov?
It's Anita Dick and me. Can we just get past this already? This is ridiculous.
Say it a couple more
Anita Dick and me.
times.
Anita Dick and me. Jesus Christ.
It's
I
the greatest
remember that.
compliment. Thanks for your contribution, Shadow. Dom remembers nothing.
It was a lot
I
of fun.
don't.
It was a lot of fun. I feel like I thought it would be fun. I don't know how many people like hot wings on here, but I always thought maybe like a hot wings challenge or something on Mishmash would be
Oh,
a great
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so here for it.
Oh, but like
I s-
all on
I-
like a Discord call like this?
Yeah, that would
I
actually
have-
be fun. Like if
know.
we
I
were
have
doing what we're
Blast
doing
App.
right now.
You have
It-
it?
It would be
Yeah.
insane if there was 9 people on screen and everybody had hot wings with really hot sauce and we'd go around
Yes.
asking each other questions, kind of like truth or
Oh my God.
dare.
Can we do
Oh,
Bean Boozled? All 9 of us?
Oh, my
God.
God.
Oh, I'm
Get
here for
a
it.
headshot girl on
But literally, yeah, if we did that, if we just talking like we're talking right now and just like be like, okay, let's take another bite of the hot sauce or whatever, and we're just trying to talk. Like the hot ones challenge. That's a great idea, Kov.
Thanks.
Who would participate in that if we did it?
Me for sure. I had a lot of fun with that.
Nova, come on.
I'd die, but I'd love it.
You die.
Have you guys tried like the ghost pepper sauce and all that stuff? Like the crazy is it Nagasaki? hot
that
peppers
was the
or
one that
whatever?
killed us.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. No.
Fishy would do it. Yes, Fishy.
Do you guys all handle hot sauce pretty well? Oh, we just lost.
No, sorry, I
she
was just
does.
grabbing the last dab.
Yeah.
What's that? Do it right now.
It's well, this isn't like
Oh, it's
the
the hot
hottest
sauce.
one. It's
they don't make
this is Moruga scorpion pepper.
Oh yeah,
Which
we
is
saw
like-
that one.
It
Ooh,
was the
scientific
hottest
poet.
in 2012 and 2013,
They got hotter.
but it's really good.
Geek, do you
Yeah,
like
now
hot
they
sauce?
have a hotter one.
Have you guys seen the one chip challenge? It's like literally just one chip,
Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
and like this guy was like sweating and crying and like
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah, we should do that
Right.
instead. One chip with a dab of hot sauce on it.
Yeah, let's just cry together. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is how you grow as a family.
You don't need hot sauce to fry it, though.
we get tortured together.
I don't recall anyone else really doing much egg activity. Where's the group torture?
That's actually true.
That's your thing, and you can keep torturing yourself.
And Nucci's.
Has Nucci broken eggs on his face too?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
And I
Well, I
and
remember.
Aya.
I just remember seeing like a video or like a photo of Aya with an egg carton on her head. I don't know what that was about.
That was unrelated.
Oh, it was.
Wait, wasn't that?
That was just a
after?
Tuesday. It's
It was just a Tuesday, random Tuesday. Didn't you put it like on Maui too? Did you put the egg carton on Maui?
Oh, I put the egg carton on Maui, so she looked kind of like a turtle. It was
Yeah,
fun.
I remember. Yeah, these are the things I saw. Yeah,
Genius. That's genius.
yeah.
are we gonna get 9 of us to all crack eggs all together on our faces?
Please, I would love that so much.
Nucci's mom broke an egg on his head the other day on stream.
I
Oh,
think
my
that
God.
clip's in the
saw
Discord
that.
too.
So
I have a
upset.
clip of it. I clipped like oh my god,
We gotta see who's gonna have the clip of
was-
the week this week.
it was
Ooh,
amazing.
yeah.
Ah, that's a thing. Bob, you need to let your mom just smack an egg on your head. I think she'd probably enjoy that.
Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see.
Yeah. Dang, we got so
Just,
many
you know,
awesome
a little
people in the
treat.
chat. Dude, chat is banging right now. You guys are awesome.
Oh, guys, quick announcement too. So there's a lot of you guys that have been gifting subs and a lot of you guys that have been subbing to the channel, and we appreciate you very much. Just a quick thing for those of you guys that have not already subbed, or are planning to gift subs to anybody that you really love in chat. We have a thing going on with Kame again, where you guys can actually receive a master Cora, a master sub Cora on Kame.gg, and receive a free sock pop game called Blue Drifter, which is pretty cool. So just a heads up, if any of you guys got Twitch Primes, you know what to do.
Like in that video yesterday when Ninja says, "Oh, if you have your Twitch Prime," and then like 500 people literally
Yeah,
start
that's pretty
subbing with the
crazy.
Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's
it's
crazy.
insane.
I
I
Yeah.
feel like
don't
people
know
just
if-
wait for him to say that.
What was that?
I feel like people just wait for him to say that.
Just to make a big thing. I always wonder
I don't know
like
if- yeah,
who's
just
gonna
putting
be
it like
like
a thing, you know? I
yeah.
don't know if it has.
I always wonder who's gonna be like the next like Ninja in terms of Twitch. Like who's gonna like break Ninja's record? You know?
Well, then
There's
it's like a
just
new
so
game,
many
right?
people. Yeah.
It can't be Fortnite again. It has to be like a new game that like just blows up.
Yeah. It's crazy though. Like he had been streaming for like 3 years prior to that. You know, and he just had like a regular stream schedule and like, you know, had a small community, and then all of a sudden he just blew up.
Katie, is your computer gonna blow up right now? What is that noise?
It's one of the few. It's somebody's cutting grass. All right. It's either the garbage man, the leaf blower
Okay.
man, or the lawnmower man. All right.
So confused cowboy.
Hey,
Thank you so
Alright.
much for the gift. One of our lovely channel mods that has been helping us out with this project. Thank you so much. Some confused cowboy. Go check out kame.gg. You got a free game waiting for you. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, guys. Sorry
Welcome to the
about
family.
the lawnmower in the background. It's just it's
Okay,
a thing.
so I
Welcome
did
to the
subscribe.
Mishmash family.
I'm
Oh,
not
shoot.
sure, since we're dealing with this, can you explain how to get it? Like I logged on to Kame, and it
Mhm.
just doesn't say I have anything.
So
in-
scroll all the way down to the bottom of that page where your collection is after you log in with Twitch, and then
Yeah.
you'll see it at the very bottom. It should say Blue Drifter Sub Cora.
They're gonna start a
then you
hype
can just
train, and
click
I'm
that.
scared.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Uh-oh.
scared.
Nina gifted it to your one sub to
I
Streamlabs.
know, that's what I'm saying.
Welcome to the family,
they're trying to
Streamlabs.
do
We
something
appreciate you
over
being
here. I'm so
Thank you
stoked.
so much, Nina.
I'm so stoked now to play Jump King again, and that Hadriel and I have to play. Or
Oh,
not?
did you guys
not.
win?
Wait, yeah. Wait. Who's playing next week?
Yeah.
Hadriel, Aya, and
Hadriel and Aya.
Miles.
Yeah.
Oh man, you
Oh
guys are gonna
God,
have
no.
fun. Have fun with that.
You're gonna
Jumpsuit-
have enough material of me screaming. Like Wiley's gonna just make, I don't know, the greatest
You
song
guys-
of all time.
I'm
You guys
still
would
working
ban
on the
me from
video.
Oh, you're working on a video of him just talking about being a thick ass boy or whatever.
No, a compilation of him just yelling, "That's a
Trying
thick
to
ass
sneak around.
boy."
He did it like
Oh,
he did it
shit.
like 30 times. Like it was
I
ridiculous.
wanted to die at the end of it. There's too much.
Aya, you were to blame for that.
Mhm.
You were one of the ones.
Oh, you're not
Caught red-handed.
I
Yeah.
was like doing what I was organizing the whole
I being Nina. Who else? Kelsey,
Nina.
Miles.
Wait,
Nina, how could you, Nina?
the clip that is in the running right now for clip of the week is a clip by Hadriel.
What?
Yeah.
Nani?
Yeah, it's like a 7-second clip of Aya. Her highlights
Oh,
popping. Nice.
What did I do?
I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
I made a lot of clips.
Yeah.
Oh, with the cat? With the
You did.
with
I'm
the
looking at
cat
them
laying
now.
in the
They're
sun?
all top videos of just the cat. Just they're like 4-second clips of like.
She's the star.
Dude, I
Maui's
love-
Twitch famous now.
My
It's
favorite
actually
one is
Maui.
friendship.
That's what I was just gonna
she
say.
let
Where
me
you just hold her paw and you're just like
She just let me
friendship.
hold her paw. I felt so
I think it was
blessed.
a well-named clip.
Oh my god,
Pedro.
the friendship one is my favorite. Friendship.
Yeah, friendship. There was a lot of good clips. Thank you guys so much out there and all the viewers and everybody who clip, because it makes it so much easier for the highlights to be made, and also it just helps get more people to see what's going on in the channel. So whoever is clipping, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. You guys be awesome. And I guess you're awesome too, Hadriel. Thanks for clipping.
Oh wow, yeah, thanks. All right, you're like kind of my child. It's fine.
You have
Oh
too
my
many
God.
children. What if I don't want to be your child anymore? Whoa.
Well, then I'll see you in court. Damn, ouch.
Court? What do you mean? I have to go to court to get away from you? That's stupid.
I think isn't that a thing?
Restraining
You
order.
Can I get a
have
restraining
to
order? You know,
legally
I
go.
don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. Take me to court.
Well, you live under my roof on the internet,
Stepdad?
stepson.
Hey, wait, why are your blinds closed? I'm concerned. Is everything okay? Did somebody pop up in your window?
Oh, I mean, yeah, we can look at the eternal abyss. It's fine.
I thought you were gonna put a green screen there.
I didn't go anywhere today. I slept until like 4 in the afternoon.
Adriel.
Listen,
He literally woke up and hopped on.
I know he's still wearing his pajama pants. Yeah.
I put these on for this stream. What do you mean?
Yeah, dude. I think I slept the longest I've slept earlier in a long time. So that was nice.
Yeah, actually, got the most sleep yesterday than I like in a week. Pretty good.
Yeah. Well, you
Didn't
should
watch
have
that.
hung out with us in the
Doing good.
Discord call, but whatever, Vandit.
You guys were up until like almost 4 at
Well,
least.
Kov left, and then I stayed in the call with Nucci and Justin and Ben until like, I don't know, 4. Watching.
I was
clips.
getting notifications of you guys just posting stuff in the Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
it's like
posting
very important
hilarious.
learning.
There's a video of Nucci just getting smacked in the face. Did you guys see that?
Oh my God, it
I
was
didn't
so
watch
funny.
any of those yet.
He didn't get smacked, he got elbowed.
Yeah, he got elbowed, and he goes,
What?
yeah, and he's just like, oh my God, like, it was ridiculous. Anyways, yeah. Does anybody have anything coming up this week that's you guys are looking forward to? I know it's just like a lot of the same monotonous things, but I know
Yeah.
you said, Pedro, you're gonna try going to a protest this Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday?
I'm going to a protest.
Yeah.
Saturday is the last 2 of my Mishmash streams for this week where I did like 5.
Damn, dude.
So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sunday going to a protest. I've been trying to go to them, but like the information's been like weird. But I
How are
think
you
like,
finding
I
out
joined
about the
Facebook group.
protests?
At first it was like a rumor, like my friends had heard, and I tried finding info on it and I couldn't find anything. And then I found a Facebook group, and it's like for my area sort of. So like it had a lot of resources in it.
Yeah, that's cool. Is
Oh
that
my
is
God.
it in Jersey
Record
or is
gang.
it in
Yeah, Jersey.
wait? What do you?
Aren't those both just lime?
Wait, oh, I didn't know what was happening. Wait,
This
I
one's
have one
better.
too.
Okay.
That one tastes like Skittles.
This one's better, and it triumphs
Oh,
over just
you
regular
lime.
lime. So
No.
Yeah.
She's one too.
Have you guys had pamplemousse?
I like that
Pamplemousse.
one.
Ooh, I do.
Thing of
I
it
do.
in my fridge.
I
do
like
have
that
pamplemousse.
one.
Best flavor. That's the only flavor.
Like the aftertaste is just bizarre.
What do you?
Oh.
It's grapefruit. What do you mean it's bizarre? Have you had grapefruit?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
kind of bizarre.
Then I guess it's weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Wait, Dom is from Jersey too? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm in Jersey. Welcome to Jersey. Come
Welcome
get some
to-
coffee.
Welcome. So,
By the way, somebody popped in here who was new. Leon, I think.
Leon's been here, I think.
Oh.
Or I don't know. I know we get so many. I always don't know who claims who. You know what I mean? Like, who are these?
Who claims who?
Who are all these people? Where did they come
Jake
from?
is mine.
No,
Jake
see,
is
that's
mine,
what I
so-
was talking to Tamara earlier, right? I'm gonna have trouble saying that, but too bad Discord doesn't let you do flares like Reddit does. Because then you could like flare everyone where they came from, you know, not who they're fans of, but just like who they came
yeah.
from, and that would be
Well,
cool.
wait, why are we
Like a
claiming?
mass
It'd be like,
doxing.
it'd be like
We
nation.
could,
It'd be like an international kind of thing, you know? That'd
Yeah,
be so cool.
you can set up like roles and stuff, like not
That's
separate
cool.
people into the roles, but like you could do
Oh,
that with,
right,
like,
you can give it to them without like, you can make it not show
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the side. Okay, yeah.
yeah. That's the thing. I've seen
Wait, can we
some other Discord do that.
can we do a thing
Also-
where we ask the chat where you guys came
Also-
from?
Kelsey, I think you came from me, right?
Yeah, Kelsey did come from you. Wait, everybody in the chat. Where did you come from? How'd you get this channel? How'd you hear about this
Where did you
channel?
come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? IamHadriel.
Honey Bunches doesn't want to participate!
I am
No.
so upset. Don't worry. I'm already figuring out what message I'm gonna send him.
No,
Coffee mute.
I don't know. Val doesn't know where she came from.
Nina was dragged here.
I'm lost.
Mhm.
I came from my mom.
Aya gang.
Aya gang.
Andy and Shizny. See, I didn't know that Neve came from Andy and Shizny.
Aw.
I found you guys on the podcast channel. Nice!
Hey.
Like, you're new, like, right now.
Garlic is a
Huh,
damn
Garlic?
dirty liar,
There
okay?
you go.
Oh, wait, Garlic's not real?
Wait, no, really?
Oh,
No.
Oh, Garlic's yours?
man.
Oh, Annabelle.
Garlic.
Oh no, what happened?
You had us. You had us.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're definitely doing some Brady Bunch vibes.
Nice.
Technically from Justin, but Kelsey dragged me here.
Nice.
I think Garlic was from Dream.
Well, wait,
No, like
Aya.
none of us.
Is she Garlic's from Dream or Aya? No
Dream?
words.
Gar-
guys.
Garlic's been around on my channel for a bit.
Oh, just kidding.
Garlic, shut up.
He's from
Yeah,
Dream
I'm from the
Gang.
Dream Gang. Look what you did, Vandit. Look what you did.
Yeah, don't give him an excuse.
Oh
he'll
my
just
gosh.
cling on to it. Okay?
Wait, okay, hold on. I have to know because Katie was explaining this and talking about this. Actually, it's not Katie, it's Catty.
It's Catty.
Please do not call me Catty or Kathy. Jesus, hello, please.
So,
I love that.
Aya and
Why?
Hi,
Aya,
Catty.
Nucci, and Catty came from like the same stream team or something like that. You guys were doing a project together. Is that correct?
We've been affiliated with SideQuest. So
SideQuest.
Yeah, SideQuest. So I've been on SideQuest since they started, and then Aya and Nucci joined on within the last 5 months, 4 months. Aya.
Yeah, I think the first time I was on was end of January? At the
Yeah.
beginning of the year.
Yeah, so like the last 5 months, and I have been on it for. The first time I was on it was E3 last year, so almost a year. But yeah, that's how I knew. But I was talking to Nucci yesterday about Aya. Like I didn't realize I like literally rated Aya, because she was playing Before the Storm, and I didn't even realize. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah," and you were like, "Oh hey," and I was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh." So small world. But then yeah, and then shortly after that, Mishmash started, and I was like, "Hey Aya, join. Come on to the dark side. Do it." And now
Best
you're here.
decision I ever made.
Aww. Yeah. You guys still like being on Mishmash? You guys still happy
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
Heck
Mhm.
yeah.
it's been a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
Even though I've smashed a lot of eggs on me since being here, it's fine. We're fine.
Food waster.
What was everybody doing before Mishmash? Because I feel like Mishmash is like a big part of our lives now. Like, what the heck were we doing before?
Quarantining.
Yeah, just being
Solo graduate.
lonely. Yeah, Geek was making TikToks, still is making TikToks.
Guys, go
That
follow
is
her on
nuts.
TikTok.
Yeah, please go follow Geek on TikTok. If you're not following Geek on TikTok, go do it.
Follow you guys.
What? We don't.
No,
What?
you guys have TikTok.
Justin's probably the only.
I'm just,
Justin and Smitty are like super active. I don't know. Nova, Aya, do you guys have TikToks?
No, I have one, but I don't understand the medium. I feel like an old person when I try to use it.
Same.
You're an actual child.
I'm
Yeah.
still trying to learn it too.
It's so confusing.
Same.
It's so weird. You could have like hundreds of thousands of followers and get like 30 likes on a video if it's not what people are looking for. It's so different than any other medium.
Yeah, it is so weird. It really is. Cause like I like, not gonna lie, like when I first found your TikTok, I looked through all the stuff because I was like, what was like, I was curious what your highest like TikTok was and like where it came off, and I was just like, that's a really funny TikTok, but it doesn't even have any like views. Like why not? Like it's just like, how does it work?
Guys, I just looked at one of my videos and it just hit 1 million views.
Nice.
I literally just looked at it and it just hit 1 million views.
What are you talking about? You know exactly what you're doing then.
Guys, go blow
No.
up Shadow's TikTok right now.
No, I
Go
don't.
blow up Shadow's TikTok.
Fishy.
No, but
What's
The
your-
organic
I
reach
followed-
of TikTok is amazing.
The
I
what?
followed Geek on. Oh, sorry.
The what, Smitty?
I was saying the organic reach on TikTok is amazing.
It really is.
What does that mean though? What does that like? Help me out.
It's like if YouTube's in the middle, we have Twitch on one side, TikTok's on the other side.
TikTok is a really good algorithm for like people who just start out, having people find their account and giving them more views and stuff.
Huh.
So Katie,
Yeah.
I did the same thing with Geek's TikTok. I went on hers and I was looking at all of her TikToks and it's so freaking hilarious. And I'm like, how does this algorithm work that these videos aren't getting like more views? Because
I've
they are
been
freaking
so
hilarious.
surprised. Like my favorite video is this video of me doing the Edward say it out loud vampire, like that
Yeah.
whole scene. And that one was one of my lowest. And then one of the ones where I'm like literally like pretending to marry a pillow is
Yeah.
in like the tens
That
of
was so
thousands.
funny. That was so funny.
I
It was
like-
so good.
I like what Fishy said. Fishy said you should do a TikTok workshop on Mishmash. You should teach us all how to
Yeah.
do TikToks and become
All of us
TikTok
old
famous.
people
That
Yeah.
is something, like the whole recording process and like how to put clips together and what works and what doesn't it doesn't explain it at all for you. Like
No, it doesn't.
show you how to film TikToks. Yeah.
I'm still like I don't know how to film it. Like I'm so confused by it. I'm so confused by it. So there's still things I don't get. Yeah, I literally thought TikTok was a porno site when somebody was like, I'm not kidding. Like there's literally a clip of me and somebody mentioning TikTok in my chat a year ago, and there's a clip. And I'm like, is that a porn site? Like, what is that? Like, I've never heard of TikTok because I hadn't heard of it yet. I've never seen it. Oh, hello,
Child.
little Smitty.
They had a booth at TwitchCon this past year, and I like swerved that because they were like, "Oh, do you want to come record something?" I was like, "No, never in my life." And now I have one because like my friend made one, and I'm just a simp account on TikTok. So like, if y'all got TikToks, I will like your shit, but that's it. I like made one with a friend, and it's on hers, but like we did like 3 takes, and it was in public, and it was just very embarrassing, and it didn't come out how we wanted. So that's my TikTok experience.
Nice. Itty bitty Smitty.
It's itty bitty Smitty.
She's so cute.
Hi.
I said
Hello.
hi.
Hi.
Aw.
She's gonna become a streamer.
She is.
I know, right?
Easily.
She just sees it all and she just like wants to be a part of it. Oh kids. Oh kids. Baby Geek never comes on, right?
I actually, never. Not, I think I'm starting to get to the point where I would be okay with it. Like, I'll post pictures of him online and
Yeah,
stuff.
I've
I
seen
won't say
photos.
his name.
Yeah.
I try to be as careful as possible. But I think coming on saying hi would be okay if he
Oh.
decides to do so.
How old
How's
is
his
he again?
collarbone?
His collarbone didn't heal correctly.
Oh no.
It like overlapped really bad, so now he has to be in a sling for like 3 more weeks, which sucks. But they said it will. His body's gonna fix itself. It's just taking longer than it's supposed to.
How old is he?
3.
Oh yeah, he is.
Mm.
He's a baby. He's a baby geek. He is such a baby geek. Yeah,
He's a baby.
my sister and my sister-in-law and brother, when they had their first child, like they did not want, and I mean they're just you know, they don't have an internet presence or anything, but they didn't want any pictures of anything. Like they didn't feel comfortable. So like we weren't allowed to post pictures on Facebook of them, anything like that. They wanted it to all be you know, very private. And I don't know when they started posting pictures of the kids, but yeah. So I definitely respect that. It's safe, I think. But yeah.
I think, yeah, it definitely depends. Like, I don't know. I get a little nervous, especially on like live streams of having them up there because I don't know what I'll say, but I try to be as careful as possible.
Yeah. He's talking a lot. Good talker.
Oh yeah, full conversations, usually about Pokemon or Transformers.
Yes. Does he play games at all? Like, do you guys play games together?
We actually just played our first Xbox game together this week. I taught him how to like hold a controller and play Minecraft. It was such a great experience. I'm so excited for him to be a little gamer.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh my goodness. That's so fun. That's cool. I like that there are games, you know, people get down on games so much, but there are games that are really educational for children. Like Minecraft it's an educational game, and they use that in schools to teach children. Yeah, and it's just like, you know,
They do.
Yeah, it's crazy. It really is. That's cool that you're teaching them that. Yeah, I wish that like more people would be okay with having video games be a means to teach children instead of not letting them use them. But
do you know what I saw surfacing on Twitch? Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys played those games as like little kids, but it's like the learning games. You have to solve like puzzles, but you have in order to do it, you have to do equations. It has like a little fish, I think. I don't remember.
Freddy Fish.
I saw. I was like browsing Twitch one day, and that's starting to resurface. Like a lot of people are starting to stream that.
My favorite was it was like Math Blaster or something. You were like this green alien dude, and you just had to do a bunch of math stuff.
Yeah.
You guys didn't play like PJ Sam?
Oh
Pajama
my
Sam?
god.
Yeah, I played that forever ago, and I was thriving, and I actually had difficulties playing the
only
game, and I
played.
was disappointed.
Like they came in like a CD.
Because they had Freddy Fish, Putt Putt, and then Pajama Sam. I think were all like humongous entertainment. You can get them on Steam. I got them on Steam. How much are they? I don't remember. Someone gifted me a pack that had a bunch of them in it, so I was just reliving my childhood.
Oh, Kov, you know how you wanted to play Overcooked yesterday?
Yeah.
It's free today. You almost made me buy it yesterday.
I know.
Overcooked's free?
I literally almost bought it yesterday because of you, and it's
That's
free.
good that you waited.
Well, then download it so we can play. So you don't have an excuse now.
Everybody, download it. It's
I have
free.
Wait, what game?
No excuse. It's only free for 5 days.
Is it? No, I have it. I have it.
Wait, is Overcooked local multiplayer, or can you do it over the internet?
You can do it
over
on
internet.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Overcooked 2 you could, and maybe wait.
I think it's Overcooked 2. I don't think Overcooked 1 you can.
Rip, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, never
So
mind. Don't download it. It's useless.
Get Overcooked 2 and then we can play.
Yeah. Get on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minucci and I have played not that long ago.
Yeah, on the stream, right? Yeah, Kov and I had played before. I don't. It went well, and then we didn't get all of our orders in. It was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
chaos.
It's complete and utter chaos. I've never played it though with more than 2 people. I've only played with 2 people. I've never.
Can you
played
get your butt off my mic?
It's hectic.
I love your cat so much. Also, your cat's not a black cat. Your cat's brown.
Yeah, like black and brown.
She's just.
This is literally what she does. Hey, come here. She likes. Oh God, she likes reading chat a lot, and now.
She's so cute. Oh man.
Her butt's on your face, Katie.
Nice. I love it. I love it. Yeah,
Oh
I wish I could foster more kitties, but there's no kitties to foster. Everyone's adopting the kitties. It's good. It's good.
It's a good. That's how you have pink eye mouth.
So is anybody else going to do anything else with protesting this weekend or anything like that? Yeah,
I went to one yesterday in Garden Grove.
You did?
Yeah, but it was like it's weird because I guess I don't know how these things. I don't like know how to find out with these things. We were talking about this earlier, right? But somehow it got official enough where like there was a citywide curfew that was mandated from the day before. 4.
Mm-hmm.
So that made it kind of weird. But we still had work. Like our Starbucks was still open.
Mm-hmm.
So we just went from there because they blocked off the streets where people were gonna go protest.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we just walked in a circle, and then, yep, that's it.
Yeah, this is like a 9-mile march. that
Oh,
we're doing.
wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Do they get you guys prepared for anything? Are they giving you guys lists of like essentials that you'll need just to be safe or anything? Or are you just going as you go?
See.
They
I haven't
have
checked it
those
in a minute.
resources
Mhm.
online. I looked up what to do because this was my first one before I went. Like, take out your contacts, make sure to bring some kind of eye protection, wear long
Yeah.
sleeves, don't wear makeup. There's like a lot of different things you can do to make yourself
Mhm.
safe.
What's the don't wear
Yeah.
makeup thing?
The tear gas will like cling to your makeup and
Oh,
make it harder.
gosh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that doesn't sound fun.
Did you guys see anything like that when you were there, or was it mostly just peaceful?
The one I went to is super peaceful,
That's
which is
good.
great because Seattle has not had some great nights. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's been calming down.
Yeah, I think it's, at least in LA, it's been calming down too. Like the first couple nights, I just heard sirens everywhere and the news was just nuts, but it seems like it's calming down and becoming just basically peaceful protests, which is good. Yeah, that's good. I had no idea about the makeup thing. That's good that they have like
Neither.
lists of things that you can like make sure to look out for and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of hearing like explosions and what sounds like gunfire and everything from outside of my place. Because, like, you know, living anywhere in the world right now, it's just hectic and crazy. But like, I just try to stay in and stay safe, but it just kind of bothers me whenever you just hear stuff outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else has been close to anything like where they live, but yeah, it's a weird feeling just like knowing that all that craziness is happening just down the street.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's crazy.
I know if I wasn't in the suburbs right now, I would have gone to them, but like the Chicago ones downtown have been not great. Just because like, it was like 50,000 people on the first day, which like
Holy moly.
it's great to see that many people showing up and stuff, but like I get claustrophobic when there's crowds and like it just would have been a disaster.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely like understand, you know, and like Pav and I have been talking about it too, and there's, you know, you can't protest for some reason or another if you just don't feel comfortable doing it. There's so many other ways to help and contribute, which is nice. Because like I know a lot of people like they can't because like of COVID and like they're compromised in some way, and so even if they wanted to, they know that it's not safe for them to be out in the crowd. So yeah, crazy. A lot of crazy stuff happening in the world. Yeah. I saw, what was it? It was like a quote on Instagram. I don't know who posted it, but it was talking about like 2020 not being the year that like everything like finally like is understood to us, and like the year that like instead of being like a year we want to forget, it's like the year that like helped put everything in our minds and helped us move forward and like start making changes.
Mm-hmm.
So many it's already halfway through the year and so many crazy things have happened.
There's not been a month where there hasn't been something crazy going on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That's the thing, like us trying to accommodate and we have to change a lot of things. Like at Disney World or at any of the parks, we can't hold your cameras anymore.
Really?
Like,
oh, sweet.
Yeah, so I like if they came and took photos with like the characters or anything, the characters are literally like there's going to be a barrier, can't touch us, can't do anything.
Wow.
You can take you could take a selfie, but you have to utilize our like you have to utilize the photo pass, you have to utilize so you know, and you can't go to a theme park and bring selfie sticks because people take those selfie sticks and they bring them on rides, they bring them on roller coasters, and things start to happen. So you can't use selfie sticks. So it's like one of those things of like, this is what's happening, and we have to kind of get accustomed to that.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because I feel like in Asian countries, like they even before COVID-19, like they constantly wear masks all the time. Like they always wear masks. And I never really like. I didn't know if it was because of like, you know, their poor air quality or if it was because they were protecting themselves from, you know, diseases. But I just feel like that's going to become a norm here. You know, in other countries that was hit pretty hard by COVID, is that we're just gonna be the norm to wear masks everywhere.
Yeah.
I would feel weird going out without my mask now. I feel like it's a habit now.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you guys, like I haven't been outside. I think I've, in like the however many months we've been in lockdown, like I've gone on 3 trips to like the cliffs above the ocean and like sat by myself in a chair and then like went back home. Like I'm just so paranoid. I've been getting my groceries from like Instacart. Like I just like I just am so, but I have a mask. Like I have one, like at the one that Dom showed. It has like a little, like you can slide in the little filter thing.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, I'm so paranoid. I don't know. So
I'm planning on this for the long run. I just invested in the coolest mask I've ever seen. It's just plain black, and then it says "You, David." And I'm so excited to get it.
I want it so bad.
Where'd you get it? From Amazon?
Sorry, say that again.
Where did you get it?
Etsy. Look on Etsy. You, David.
I
mask.
want it.
Dude, I am literally on it right now.
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh
It was
my
only like
God.
$10. I'm sure it's not the best to filter out stuff, but it says "You, David" on it.
Oh my God.
My whole channel, because my name is Alexis, my whole channel, like, I'm like themed around that song. Like I have my whole theme song.
I
Alexis.
freaking love that so much. I still haven't watched the like series finale of it because I can't handle that it's over. But
Alexa, stop.
Oh no, you said her name. Oh no. For those for those people
I'm
that
not
don't know what you
familiar.
guys are talking about, what is that from, Geek?
It's from Schitt's Creek, an amazing Netflix
Love that show.
It's
that
so funny.
everyone needs to
The
watch.
character growth on that show is insane.
It is so amazing. I've even like watched podcasts from the actors because I'm like that into it. I want all the behind the scenes
Oh my
stuff.
God, yeah. Well, it's great because Eugene and Dan Levy are like actually father and son, and they play father and son. And then the like daughter sister is also on the show, and I was like, that's just like goals right there.
Yep.
One of my favorite things to say is, I love that journey for you.
I've never seen Schitt's Creek. I can't remember the last show that I binge watched.
I've been binging so many
Still
shows.
binge
Oh my
watching.
God.
Oh my God. Suki, what did you press on my keyboard? I can't type anything.
Oh God.
She's sad
I
about
don't-
Oh
something.
no.
Does anybody know how to unlock your keyboard if it's locked
Oh,
or
the
something?
Oh,
number
that's
lock?
fun.
Oh, what kind of
something?
keyboard is it?
It's a
Corsair?
Alienware.
Oh, Alienware. Okay. No
Like
idea.
she stepped on something and it locked my keyboard, so I literally can't physically type anything.
Isn't there like a
does it
lock
make any-
button? What's scroll? No,
Yeah.
I don't know. I see a scroll lock. I don't know what that means though.
Yeah, if scroll lock
Just-
is on, turn that off.
just
If
throw it at the window.
if you press
Scroll lock.
Control Alt or Shift, and if your computer beeps, then you have sticky keys on, and you have to turn that off. I can't think of other things off the top of my head.
What is sticky keys? Sometimes like I'll be doing something and it'll be like beep beep, and it'll be like your sticky keys.
I-
I'm like I don't know
Katie,
what this is.
press shift 5 times.
Did
Why
she
don't-
hold
Yeah.
shift too long?
Shift
If
5
you-
times.
probably
Five
did.
times.
Yeah. If you
Why?
hold Shift for 8 seconds, it turns it on. If you press Shift 5 times, it turns it on. I don't know what the point of it is.
What
I
is-
used to do it
what
in like
happens?
middle school all the time because it would beep and it was fun.
But like, what does it mean? What
You did
does
it for
sticky
fun?
keys mean? 1, 2,
Yeah,
wait,
because
hold
then it
on.
would make
It
the
was like the
computer
most
beep.
annoying
1, 2,
thing
3,
ever.
4, 5. Did I do it or
1,
did you
2,
guys do
3,
it?
4,
Oh, I did
5.
it. So yeah, do you want to turn on sticky keys? What does that mean?
How do
Sticky
I?
Has anyone
keys?
ever used sticky keys like on purpose?
I just don't know.
It's an
Sticky keys lets
accessibility
you
feature.
to use the Shift, Control,
Um,
Alt, or Windows logo by pressing one key at a time. What does that
Well,
mean?
Yeah.
those are the keys where you have to hold them down to do something, right? Like Control V, Shift, type. So sticky keys is like if you can only hold one key at a time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if you have one
So like
finger
you,
left, you know.
so like
go-
you would press Control and then you can just press V. and it'll-
Oh.
The more you know.
Like if you had one finger. Okay, that just made it so much more sense. Okay,
yeah,
got
you
it.
guys are hating on a feature for people with one finger.
Geek, we're
Wow,
more
and
people.
back my
okay,
comment.
make
I
up for
take, I
that.
take it back too. I'm Team Vandit now. Oh shit.
Okay, wait, we're
I,
not doing teams. We can learn, we can grow.
I'm holding it down, but it's not doing anything.
Maybe it only does it if you
Um,
press it 5 times.
You might just have it disabled. Like
Maybe your
Yeah.
keyboard's just still broken because of your cat.
You know what? I'm just gonna unplug it and plug it back.
I was
in.
just gonna say, unplug it, plug it back
That's
in.
always the situation. Dude, that fan, Justin, I need that in my life. That big fan.
Oh, the tower fan.
Gosh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting so hot. Today it was kind of a little like dreary.
Nope.
I
It
feel
didn't
like
work.
it wasn't like super hot.
It
Which was
wasn't.
finally
It was
turned my
like
AC
cloudy
on.
in LA. It was so nice.
Yeah.
I had flash flood warning here.
Fun.
nice.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it was great.
Yeah, I like rainstorms and things.
Yeah. Oh, and it was warm. I like went out for like a second. It was like warm rain. That's my favorite.
Yes, that's summer rain.
Warm
That's like
rain's your
Georgia rain.
favorite?
Yeah, like a nice summer rain. You just run outside
Okay,
and like it's
you're
not
right, you're right.
cold.
Right.
Yeah.
Suki, you
Oh
broke
my
my you broke my keyboard.
Oh no.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties.
It's like muggy rain. Well, that sucks for you, Scuff. It was fine by me.
Muggy rain? Was
Yeah.
muggy rain? I like muggy rain. I think it's fine. That's like one thing that I love like about going to Georgia because that's where like a lot of my relatives are. And if you go during the summer, it's just like just warm and just like rainy and lightning, and it's just amazing. I love that.
Snow. No. No
Yeah.
Have you
snow.
guys all been to the snow before?
Wait, what's that?
Have you guys all been to the snow before?
Been to the snow?
Yeah.
To the snow?
Have you been to the snow?
We experience all 4 seasons here in Jersey, so yes.
What's that like?
There are
What's the
people that
season?
like
It's
some of my
the
coworkers
worst.
haven't been to snow, and it's like half an hour away. I don't know.
You've been to snow, right? Bandit?
I've
Welcome
been
to
to
snow.
I've
Yeah,
been to snow.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I visited snow before.
Dude, one of the best things is like going to a mountain, like a ski resort, but like actually not going skiing and just like parking somewhere and just going off into like the bushes and just like
Yes.
playing in
And
the
you
snow.
saved like $300.
Yeah, exactly,
God.
right? And it's just so pretty. I love snow actually. I haven't been in a while. It's good.
I like snow until it's like middle of Chicago snow and it's
Oh,
all
yeah.
slushy and gray and bleh.
You guys actually have like really bad snowstorms and it gets really
We have
cold
like
there.
10 months of winter and then like a
Oh my
week
God.
of spring and like a week of fall at the end and like just 2 months of 100-degree weather. It's
Damn.
gross.
God.
I like Chicago
No, thanks.
though. I went. Well, I didn't go to Chicago in the winter. I went in the summer. It's really pretty.
It's better. You can do more things in the summer.
It was cool. It was cool. Yeah.
Do you
but
find it annoying when people are always like, "Oh my God, you're so lucky. I wish I could trade," because of all the snow? No.
that's what Nina
No.
says. Nina
I
hates
get
the
it.
snow.
But then it's funny, like when they experience the Chicago winter and they're like, "I hate it. Get me out." And I'm like, "Yeah, who wants it now?"
Do you see yourself moving outside of Chicago once you're done with school?
I go back and forth because I kind of want to live like abroad for a year or two.
Yeah.
But like I could have gone like anywhere in the States for school and I chose to stay in Chicago, so I kind of did this to myself. But I like the theater scene in Chicago, so if I continue doing that, I'd stay.
What would be like your end goal for stage theater, for work, for lighting and stuff? Like what would you want to do? Like Broadway, like work on Broadway shows, or like create your own kind of shows, or work with a company?
Probably work with a company. I know like a lot of the lighting designers I know will like kind of go between a couple different houses in Chicago, not like the big ones. No offense to them, but like they employ like a lot of men, so like it's a big boys club, especially in the design side.
Really?
So I'd probably do like the mid-sized houses, and everyone like knows each other, and it's like a big family. So I'd probably do that, and then like stream during the day. I don't know.
Are there not a lot of women then in the lighting tech world?
There's more now, but like it's definitely majority men.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of the Oregon Shakespeare Festival in Ashland? So I interned at that for 2 months as a photographer. And it was just like such a cool experience. Like I just like when I think of you like working for a company, I'm like, oh, would you ever work for like a repertory theater? Because that would be so sick, being able to like work on like different shows throughout like a season. Yeah, that'd be cool. Sorry guys, I gab. I learn about theater people and I'm just like, hello, theater. Hello, theater people.
Greetings.
Yes, hello, actors. Hi.
Wow.
huh.
Wow.
We banning Vandit always, dude. Get him
Yeah,
out of here.
Vandit's getting banned right now.
Get Bandit.
So we were Team Bandit for like 2 seconds. Now we're banning Bandit.
You're Bandit,
yep.
actually.
You're done
Or
trying to
unbanned.
ban Nina.
You tried to ban Nina?
Yeah, he wanted to.
He
he wanted
wants
to
to take
time her
her
out.
job.
You can't time out my child.
He literally wants to take her job and be director of mods.
No, not her job, just her title.
Just her title.
She can still do the job, yeah.
She can do all the work and have all the responsibility. I just want the title.
Bob, how you feeling?
Good. Just reading chat, making sure everybody's behaving. That's all.
They're literally just yelling at everybody.
Nina has the power. She can do whatever she wants.
Lauren,
We
don't
love
ban
Nina so
me.
much.
That's very true.
Ban.
Bandit.
Everybody's just literally yelling at each other. There's so many people.
Why can't we be friends?
I finally got my keyboard fixed.
Oh, what'd you do?
It was a specific shift. I was holding the wrong shift key down. Apparently, it's the right one only.
Oh.
So now you know what to do if she ever sits on it again.
Yeah.
When she sits on it again.
Yeah, right.
That like freaked me out. I was like, "What the hell did you do to my keyboard?"
Cool if I step away for a second?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I'm leaving forever. Bye.
Did I stutter? Gosh, your chat is like got some trolls in there.
I've built a community of like they're like
Rude.
well-intentioned trolls, I guess. I mean, Garlic told me he came to my channel to make fun of me, so but then we became friends and it's okay, you know? I make fun of myself more than anyone else can.
Yeah.
Hi, Kelsey.
God, you can't leave me forever. He's gone. He's gone. Hey, Kov, you want to check your Discord?
Hey, Geek.
Yeah.
My mom is actually from Seattle, and
Oh, really?
yeah, I went. I only got to visit when I was a baby, and then the last time I visited was last year. I worked as an assistant cruise director on Princess Cruises, and they dock in Seattle. Beautiful.
So are you saying I get a free cruise? Is that what's happening?
No. First off, I'm glad I left because I would have been on the ship that got really like infected by coronavirus.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I would
gosh.
have been working on the Diamond Princess. So
Oh my gosh.
it was perfect timing that I literally turned down my I turned down the contract. I didn't go back to working on cruise line. And Katie, Katie got excited because when she found out that I was working for, or that I used to work for Princess, that's how I know one of her friends who recently started streaming and everything. That's a long story, but we docked in Seattle, and that was the first time that I got to actually visit, like, at an older age. And so I got to visit the Smith Tower. I got to visit the Seahawks Stadium.
Both places I haven't been yet.
So no.
You haven't been there?
I feel like when you live somewhere, you feel like you have so long to go out and see everything. I need to go out and see everything. I've seen like the big things like the Space Needle and Pike Place and the docks and stuff.
How long
but
have you been
I went to
there
Pike's
for?
Place.
What was that,
How long
Katie?
have you been there for?
4 years now. I think about 4 years now.
I'm not a chair anymore.
You're here.
Oh, I super agree with that, Dougie. Like, I feel like I spent about maybe a little less than a year in San Diego, but I did more the day before I left, like exploring wise, than I did the whole like year. I just stayed inside the whole year until I moved.
Like I live.
And I was like, oh, gotta see everything before I go. You know.
I live like 15 minutes from the beach. Not that the beaches here are amazing, but like I could go there whenever I want, and I've been there like twice in the 4 years I've lived here. I need to get out more.
Yeah, I feel like that with LA. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of the places around LA, which kind of makes
Katie,
me sad.
have you hiked up to the Hollywood sign?
Yeah.
Like literally like right behind the Hollywood sign, like on top of it?
Yeah.
To my secret base?
There is a secret. So if Katie's been there, there is a secret route that you can take. This. It's like a really long hiking trail, but it's so worth it because it takes you right on top of the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, I've been to that one,
like,
and then
like
I've
kind
been
of adjacent to it, not like right on top. You're
Yeah.
like-
No, like literally right on top.
well, like the top is behind fences.
Yeah, like you stand behind the fence.
Yeah, you're not like on top of the Hollywood sign.
You're not
but
on
behind
top
it.
of
Yeah.
it.
You're like
Yeah.
way back. You're like way back.
Okay. Like
Well, now I'm
You're really
upset. I wanted
excited
to
and
stand on
look it
top.
up, you know?
I want to lay down in the O.
Well, because when I first discovered I didn't discover the trail, but like I've only seen photos of people standing in front of the Hollywood sign, and it's like kind of far away, and it's like in the back behind you. And I really wanted to actually like try and get close up to it, and I found out that one of my friends who actually walked up to the sign, like behind the fence or like behind the sign. That's what I wanted to do, and he took me that route, and it was really cool. It was a long hike though.
Yeah, that's a pretty intensive hike. It actually but you can actually drive up to the neighborhoods and like park your car, I guess, and just like walk up to it from right there. You don't have to actually hike the whole thing, which is lame. I think you should.
The fine is pretty small for that actually, because I was being dumb, and I was like, oh my god, it'd be so cool, like it'd be worth the picture, right? I think it's like $100, but you get arrested.
That's if they catch you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I was reading the signs, right? Like on the fencing, and they're like, we have you might get choppers called on you, and like police will be immediately notified, you know? But there's no guards there or anything, so I don't know.
I forget about things all the time because I have a horrible memory. I think somebody asked in chat at one point, like, craziest thing that's happened or something like that. I don't know if it's craziest thing, but I did get fined for trespassing once.
Ooh, what'd you do?
We went to take pictures, night photos of the city above the Hollywood Bowl, and it was like at a park or something, but there was a gate and it was blocked off. And we were like, let's just climb over the gate. It's fine. So we climbed over the gate, and then we're just taking, and there's other people in there too, and we were just taking pictures, you know, set up our tripods and taking pictures and taking night shots, and then all of a sudden, we see lights, just flashlights, and there were 2 sheriffs just pointing the lights at us, and like, what are we gonna do? We literally hopped over the fence. We couldn't do anything else. So yeah, it was a $250 fine for trespassing. So that was fun.
What was the craziest thing that I've done?
I don't know. I don't know if that's the craziest thing I've done. That's just I just like forget that happened to me, that I literally got fined for trespassing. Yeah. Katie can't believe.
Like, are we talking about illegal stuff, or are we talking about like what is just the craziest thing overall that you've done?
Well, I don't know. No, I just thought about that for getting fined for going to the Hollywood sign. But yeah, no, you can get big fines for that. Yeah, I don't know. Kov, what was the craziest thing you got? Have you ever got fined or anything, Kov?
Kov, what'd you do?
I think I've been a pretty good boy. I don't think I've done anything too crazy. I've gotten parking tickets. I've gotten
Man,
got speeding tickets, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
In high school, we would play. Did you guys ever play? Not cops and robbers, but like, you know what I'm talking about? Where like people would be in a car, and then everybody else would have to run, and it was at nighttime, and you have to run away. Yeah. What was that called?
No.
What? What was it called? Chat,
wait,
can you help us?
What are you guys talking about?
No, it wasn't cops and
Cops
robbers.
and robbers is when you're a child.
Manhunt.
Yeah.
Manhunt in a car?
No, it was called Manhunt. So what would happen is you would go to...
I love Manhunt.
You would like go to a school or something, go to a parking lot, and everybody would meet you. Everybody would hear about it. And you would go there, and people would be like, okay, cool, like, we're going to be in these people's cars, and everybody else would be runners. And then the runners... Fugitive. What was that?
Fugitive.
Fugitive? Okay, Manhunt, Fugitive.
That's what I called it.
Fugitive? Yeah, and so everybody would like get a head start on their feet and then just like spread off, and you could just go wherever you wanted. And I remember we got in trouble by the cops, and we had to be sit down. Cops came and...
Oh my god.
It's like an adult version of hide and seek in a way.
Yeah, but
Like-
it's like actually super
Hmm.
dangerous, especially like you could not do that in the like during this time in our lives now. Like no way. Like the kids would like it would not be good. Because I mean, we're literally running around and like I'm diving into people's yards and like creating a commotion.
I had
Mhm.
friends that would do what they called, I never did this. I was never this crazy, but in high school I had friends that would do what they called run-throughs, where they would take turns picking a house for each other and say, "Okay, there's your house." And the person had to do a run through where they went in the front door and had to come out the back door.
What?
And then they were
Oh
like,
my
"This
God.
isn't crazy enough. Let's do scream throughs," where they would go in the front door, scream until they got out the back door, and then
Oh
run.
my
Wait,
God.
I don't know
Sorry.
how none of my friends got shot. Like,
The-
that is so
This
stupid.
was
my
people
God.
like
Oh
these were
my
your friends?
god.
Were you like outside when this was happening or like you just heard about
No,
this?
I would never go on these ones. Like, that was too
Mm.
much for me.
Run-throughs. They would just pick
Oh my
random
God.
houses.
Yep, just random houses
Wow.
around the high school.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Did any of your friends
Oh
ever
my
get in trouble?
Yes, but not for that, for other stuff.
Oh.
What did your
Wow.
friends get in trouble with? Because I know what you got yourself into, but what have your friends gotten in trouble with?
I've never gotten in trouble. We've done some stuff, but I've never gotten in trouble.
That's good.
Never gotten
So-
caught. That's how you do it.
So the craziest thing that I took part of was if you guys watch Good Morning America, our high school, my senior year, we got put on Good Morning America for this. So a lot of stuff that goes around the internet, a lot of people are like, "Oh, these are great ideas" and stuff like that, and like nobody actually done them. Well, we actually did them in 3 phases. First phase was that we released a bunch of chickens in the on the school grounds.
Where did the chickens come from?
The chickens came from like there was like a farm that was like not far from the school.
Hmm.
So we released a bunch of chickens in the school, so there were just a bunch of chickens flying all over the place. There were eggs involved too. Like eggs were being laid everywhere too, which was
The chickens
Yeah.
were laying eggs?
the chickens were laying eggs.
Damn.
The second phase was that we had 3 pigs and we painted 1, 2, and 4 on them and let them loose.
Oh my God.
God.
And then the
Stop.
third
1, 2, and 4. So
Yeah.
they're still looking.
And then the third no. During the pig phase, we stacked all of the picnic tables up into a pyramid into the center of the school, and then place like some of the trash cans to build just a pyramid. The third phase was that juniors, seniors, and past seniors that that were already graduated, we all worked together, broke into the portables. So the way that we did it was that we used like hairpins or bobby pins and everything, stuck them inside of the lock so that they couldn't lock the doors at night or whatever, and also kept the windows open. We broke into the portables, took all of the desks and all of the chairs and placed them on top of the portables, arranged them as if it was the classroom. Yeah. And
So
yeah.
much
Oh
work
my
was put
God.
into these.
I don't think
Yeah,
I ever
so
did
much
a
effort.
senior
And
prank.
respect, but
So if you guys, I don't know if it's on, it might be on YouTube. Actually, let me look it up.
Yeah, I've
If you
never
search,
done a senior prank. I don't think. I don't think so.
senior prank.
I always see stuff in movies and stuff or whatever. but I've
Okay,
never
yeah,
seen
it is. It is on here.
You should put it in the Discord.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
post
need
it
to
in the
see
Discord
this.
right now.
Do
Okay.
it.
And where should I post it?
I don't know.
Creator chat?
Oh yeah, I'll post it in the creator chat. And then if you guys want to share it, you guys are more than welcome to. But
I made a new thing in general if you want to do it in clips. So you could throw it
Oh.
there so
Clips?
everybody can watch how
okay. So this was my 2009. I put it in clips under community.
Mhm.
My 2009 senior high school prank. So
Okay.
All right.
Are you watching it, Adriel?
Yeah.
it's kind of
Yeah, the video's a bit messed up.
video
but-
is really bad.
Oh
but-
my God.
So everybody can go see it from the chat.
Wait. Oh my God. That's
How
so
did
much
you-
effort.
What?
Wait, I want to watch this too.
oh my God.
Wait, where is this at?
It's in the under MM community under clips, yeah.
I just love that they're
my
like, oh, it's
God.
terrible, but it's really funny. Trying to like condemn it, but also appreciating it.
How did you guys do this?
Yeah, how did no one?
How long did
pitch
it take?
you?
It took a few months to plan it all out and everything, but we reached out to a lot of the past like the alumni and everything. We got the juniors also involved and the
I
seniors.
love how it's so organized, Shadow.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh my
That's
God.
funny.
That's fantastic.
So you also put these on top of the roof? Like you partook in this?
I helped, yeah.
Damn. Were the like
What's the
authorities-
statute of limitations?
So basically what wound up happening was that every senior was we weren't about to graduate.
Well,
That's
I mean,
that's how extreme it went, was that every single senior was not about to graduate, and we kind of had our mini protest on it. But all of the deans and everybody were on Good Morning America, you can actually see the deans like taking the chairs and the desks and throwing them off of the portables.
Oh my God.
So it all happened within a few hours though.
Oh, that's impressive.
Late at night, broke into it and organized every single portable like that.
How many people did you have doing that?
Well over 60 people.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
How many
That's
portables
insane.
did you guys do?
I think there were like 30.
Oh my gosh.
Those are pros.
Our senior class was 9,000 plus people in our senior class.
Oh
And you
my
can only get
gosh.
60 people?
9,000?
Yeah.
9,000?
But because of 60 people, well, there was also a lot of people that were trying to do their own senior pranks. Another senior prank was that all of the seniors were going to wear Spider-Man masks and string all of the portables together. So like just to have a massive string going around the portables.
Oh my
Another
God.
one was that somebody was going to drive their what's the cars is like the smart car into one of the hallways and park it there. And then another one was fill up 500 balloons with helium, 500 no helium, and fill up an entire hallway.
Oh, cool.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we had we were
You guys went
How-
hard.
How many
Yeah,
people
your high
went
school
to
is
your
phenomenal.
high
That
school?
makes like more sense now. That's crazy.
If you had 9,000 people for the senior class, how many people were in the entire high school?
Yeah.
there was a lot, but
the
this is
heck?
what happened. Cypress Creek High School and there's a Freedom High School. When Freedom opened up in 2005, 2004, Cypress Creek was the only high school in the general area that I lived in. So it had a crap load of people, like a whole bunch of students. Then Freedom opened up and split the majority of people into Freedom, but we still had a lot of people. Yeah, so Cypress Creek is old. It's an old student, but
I think I graduated 400
it's an old
people.
school. I said old student.
Yeah.
Were you
same.
close with a lot of people in your class? Because you guys have so many people. Like
I did
can
a
only
lot
imagine.
of. Actually, I was the first gay to bring my my date to prom, my high school prom.
Oh.
So I
cool.
kind of broke that stigmatism of like, this is fine and everything. Everybody was very proud about that. I did yearbook, and I was also one of the only guys that did color guard in high school during marching band.
That's cool.
I did
So,
that. I just don't admit it.
Wait, who did it?
Mhm.
You did color guard?
82 people in my
Yes.
Okay, now I
Nice.
want to hear what all of you guys did in high school. Like, what were your activities in high school?
Jesus.
I was in the
Nothing compared to
drama
that.
club, and I was in the newspaper.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was editor-in-chief and in the drama club, and yeah, that's what I did.
Nice.
Everybody else, let's hear it.
Yep.
I did tech crew, so like I built sets and stuff for the plays, and also
That's
like
cool.
help doing scene changes and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was also in history club. That was fun.
History club, cool.
We we went to like historical places in like Boston and stuff. Man, not that kind of tech. It was like building sets. And then I was also in TV production, so like editing stuff for the school, like TV shows and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did sports a lot. I had football, basketball, track, and then I was a drum major for 2 years.
Hey.
That's right.
Cool.
Yeah, I was in the plays and drama as well, and yeah, I just basically anything I can get my hands on.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Has everyone here done theater? I feel like I'm missing out on something.
I didn't
My
touch theater.
my college minors theater.
Wow.
What did you do in high school, Geek?
I did lacrosse and mountain biking and basketball. I did mostly sports stuff.
Nice.
Were
Mountain
you
biking was
like on the
like a
varsity?
thing at your school?
Yeah, and they couldn't operate without a girl on the team, and I was the girl on the team. And then when I decided I was done with it, I was like, yeah, I'll just mountain bike on my own. The team had to like not compete anymore, and I felt so bad, but I just didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor team. That's fine though.
I did band and color guard. I did a lot of like we had dance classes at our school. And I played clarinet. I did yearbook, and I think that's it. I don't remember.
I know
can't
looking
really
back this
remember.
long is like. Bandit, what did you do?
Pretty much what everyone else said except the theater stuff.
So you did yearbook and color guard and newspaper
and the music stuff. No theater, no music stuff. But
so
and no
color
mountain
guard.
Okay.
So what
Do you guys-
exactly did you do?
I feel like I would be repeating stuff. I don't know. Maybe I should have just said it. So like the TV show stuff like Dom, and then yearbook, newspaper, I did sports. Guess that's not a lot, huh?
No, it doesn't. I mean, I only did two things.
No, I'm just trying to remember what everyone else said.
Yeah, that's cool that a lot of people did newspaper though.
I'm remembering that I had a group of friends start a suspenders club, and that was literally exactly what it sounds like. Like every Thursday, we would show up in our suspenders, and we're like, "Look at us! Our suspenders were cool nerds." And it started spreading, and the whole school was like, "Suspender Thursday!" It was the dumbest club, but we were so proud of ourselves.
Wow, that's
Oh
cool.
my god.
I always remember that we had like lumberjack like Thursday or something. So that was a thing that happened. Everybody would wear like lumberjack, like flannel stuff. It just spreads like wildfire. Nova, what did you do?
I did tech theater and color guard. I think that was it.
And Aya did theater.
Yeah,
What
I mean, a
else?
lot of my stuff was theater. One year freshman year I did track, but I hate running, so they just wanted me to do high jump because I can hurdle my body through space and time. So I did that for a little bit, but I hated it. I worked on like a production team that they had when they were doing live streams for like the sporting events.
Oh, that's cool.
So I would be on the computer and like switching through the camera angles. We had like a cultures and action club, so we would do like presentations every month about like we'd bring someone in, they talk about a different culture. I did dance team. I think that was it. I tried to not do sports because I am bad at them.
Except for hurdling your body through time and space.
Yeah, I was not great at it, but I did it.
Okay, so I saw somebody ask in the chat, I think it was Nina, what is color guard? Color guard is a performance aspect. They basically give the it's like flags, saber, rifles. They do the technical flowy stuff on the marching band on the marching field, as well as there is like there's an indoor
Find
color
a
guard
video
as well.
and post a video of color guard in Discord so people can see it.
Post a cool performance.
I wish I can actually. I streamed it on my stream the other day. I wish I can show you my
Just
video
find
color
a
guard.
random one on YouTube so they know what you're talking about. Because I feel like a lot of them have no idea. They need to like see it. Pop, what did you do in high school?
I think I did one volunteer group or whatever, but they just ended up. It was like a beach cleanup. They ended up throwing like dried seagull poo at each other, and then I just left.
Is that what you did in high school? Is that it?
Yeah, I didn't really do that many clubs or anything in high school. I just
They
focused
threw
on studying
seagull
and stuff.
poop at each other?
I don't know if they were just like everybody in the club was just kind of like jerks, but pretty much the whole beach cleanup, people were throwing dried seagull poo at each other. They thought it was funny. I was just like, this isn't This isn't volunteer work. This is chaos.
But
Disgusting.
they
is
gotta
what
write
that
it off
is.
though, right?
Say that again.
They still gotta write it off probably.
What do you mean?
Like you didn't do.
Did you do
You
it
guys
for
didn't have, like,
hours?
Yeah, don't do just like hours for anything.
Welcome to
Oh,
MishMash
you mean like the
TV.
volunteer? No, I mean it was just a club. Anybody could sign up if they wanted to do volunteer work. I mean, you could put it on your resume or something, but
Imagery, thank
Oh,
you so
my
much
school
for
had
the
like
follow.
required hours of volunteer work. That's why I was asking.
say that one more time. I didn't hear you.
My school had like required hours for graduation. There was like
Mhm.
volunteer work.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
You guys didn't have that?
No, we didn't. I
Oh.
think
We
there's
had
just like
that.
certain things that you can add into
I thought that was
your
a thing.
resume or whatever if you wanted to, but I don't know.
Yeah, dude,
A lot
high
of
school.
clubs would get created and then get destroyed like 2 weeks after because like nobody would go to them. They'd be like excited the first week and then kind of die off.
It's kind of interesting when you think back at high school and you think like how easy everything was in high school, but how lazy you all were, you know? Like I feel like I was super lazy in high school. But like going back there, like you had like opportunities to like create your own club if you wanted to. Like you had so many cool opportunities and like such an easy way to learn. Like you look back at it, like especially being in college, and I'm like, man, high school was like a breeze compared to college. It's just such an easy like atmosphere to like grow as a person. But I was so lazy, I feel like, when I was in high school. Sucks.
Well, that's why like all those online content creators that started in high school and now they're like really big in a few years, right? That's just all the more impressive that they actually did something that big in high school.
Yeah.
Because like they had the opportunity to do all the other goofing off and they just like actually grinded out something for like 4 years, you know?
In mad respect, seriously. Mad respect. Oh heck, it's already 6:50. Dang, dude. We've been chatting and talking and hanging out with you guys. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have Hambino coming on at 7. He's gonna play some more Outlast. So that should be fun, and you guys should all hang out for that. Because watching,
yeah,
have you
for
guay
sure.
seen Hambino play Outlast? It's ridiculous. He is just, he gets, his reactions are hysterical. They're fun.
My favorite Hambino reaction is still when he won that game of League and he's just like dancing around in his room.
And
I think
running
that's our
around.
top clip, yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite clip ever.
Yeah, his voice just like fades off. Woo! I wanna. Oh, we're talking about him and he shows up. Oh geez, I'm scared.
Hey,
That's Hambino, guys. He's gonna be streaming at 7 p.m. Pacific time here in about 10 minutes. So hang tight in the chat, hang out with them. Do you wanna close us off, Kov? You wanna?
Yeah. Appreciate you guys all coming by, hanging out with us, the usual. Episode 2, Mishmash podcast will be back sometime next week, hopefully, but check it out in the Discord. We'll be releasing the schedule on Sunday, I believe at 5 p.m.
Yeah, we're releasing it Sunday night. Yes.
Yeah. Sunday night. So check it out. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, please go join the Discord. Moz, if you can get that in the chat, please go follow us on our socials. We have a Twitter page, which you should definitely check out because we have a bunch of updates for things coming up on stream later next week. And tomorrow, we have our makeup stream with who's going to be on there? It's Fishy,
me,
Hadriel,
Fishy, Nova, and
Nova,
Justin.
I'm
Shadow?
blanking.
Shadow, right next to
and
you.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Literally right next to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
And
listen. I have goldfish memory. Okay.
so you guys definitely go check that out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. What time are you guys starting again? 2 o'clock? 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Pacific time. So check that out. But we're gonna head out right now, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you, all of you lovely people in the community. Thank you for the continued support. We got a few announcements coming up in the next week or so, so stay tuned. Please follow the Discord so you guys are a part of that because it'd be a lot of fun. But other than that, thank you, chat, for being here. Our creators, Aya, thank you for being here. Geek, Shadow, Hadriel, Smitty, Nova, Vandit, Katie. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Love you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys being here.
Wait, no, Dom, we're doing the thing this time, right?
Oh yeah, we have to.
Lord.
Oh yeah.
I don't do any.
Yeah.
I don't do anything then. I'm in the middle.
Okay, we're gonna make a heart.
Yeah, you do. You just make
Wait,
a little heart.
how do we do this? Okay, well
Like this.
wait, no, you have to just do. Wait,
Wait,
Nova,
wait,
I don't think
wait,
Nova
wait,
knows
wait,
where she's at right now. We're
I
all
wanna
like,
include-
hold on.
wait,
just like
wait. I think we're all different. I think, like, look at the Twitch stream. Look at the Twitch stream.
Look at the Twitch stream.
okay.
Nova,
Nova,
go in the corner.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Go in the corner.
I can't. It's just hard.
Right.
Wait, I do.
Oh, this is.
Wait,
How do I do
Wait.
this?
Oh, I'm on the opposite side. Hold on.
How do I do this?
No, Nova, look at the there.
Can you guys explain to me what the hell is going on right
We're
now?
making a giant heart.
Why can't I get over
You're
here?
what?
We're
Okay,
making a
Why
can't
giant
I
heart.
get
I'm
over
trying
here?
to find your arm. Hold on.
God, you have to connect to my heart.
I know,
Connect
but like
it.
I can't.
I know it's gonna be you just gotta look at the stream. You can't
But
use
it's like
the
super
can't use the-
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're over here. Hold on.
Can you lower your arms, Vandit? I just like
There's a wall.
I
Gav,
don't
you
know
gotta
how
go
to
to the
get
other
my
way.
arm that way.
This is so cute.
I don't know what I'm doing.
This is so weird.
Wait.
No.
We're
Because my
almost there.
camera,
Wait, are you
my
focusing
camera's
on us?
almost.
You focusing on
Okay.
us?
Wait, I think I'm doing it.
No, you're not.
What do you mean?
Oh,
No, no, just wait.
You just need to get into like the corner and
I
like do
can't.
this.
I don't know how.
Katie, do
Yeah.
this. Do this. Wait.
Just get in the corner. Get in the corner.
Like
Wait,
this?
Hadriel, go
Yeah,
in the
look at- there
center.
you go. There you go.
Go in
there
the
you
center and do this.
Literally, you should have just done what Nova was
Oh.
doing.
Well, I
Oh yeah. I see. Okay, hang on.
Okay, hold on.
Wait,
I
is mine
gotta
good?
Make sure.
Stand up.
feel like
There
my
we go.
armpit's
That-
hairy. Don't
we're
work on
good?
my hairy
This
armpits.
is
I just
Oh,
like.
this way,
wait,
this way,
Adriel,
yeah, yeah.
Adriel, I love it. You're
Wait,
the little, you're the little,
Okay.
what's Smitty doing though?
All right.
I don't know what I'm
Adriel's
doing.
the little
Hold
butt
on, I'm
of
trying.
the heart. No, Smitty, look at the stream.
Smitty, take your right hand and move
What
it
is
up.
this?
Move it up.
I'm so
Right there,
scared.
right there. You got it. Right there.
Is that a heart?
Close.
It's as close as we're getting.
You can kind of see
Wait,
it.
Smitty, move your.
Smith, other
Wait,
way, Smitty,
someone
other way.
please
Wait,
Other
Take
way.
a screenshot.
Tilt it
Someone.
the other way.
Look at Shadow.
Everybody.
My
Smitty.
elbow? This way?
Yeah, your
no,
elbow.
no, other
your
way,
elbow
other
needs
way,
to-
other way. Look at Look at
Oh, wait,
Shadow.
shit.
Look at
There you
Shadow,
go.
and you're gonna mirror Shadow. So turn your elbow the other way.
Yeah, there you
got
go.
it, You got it.
Yes.
Dude, Aya's part is perfect. Kav, what are you doing? Look at Aya.
Yeah,
That's
do
what
what
I'm
Aya's
doing.
doing.
Turn around.
I is
Switch your
literally
arms.
not
Are you upside
moving.
down? Just
I
face-
can't
face
Switch your
forward.
arms.
Face forward. Other arm. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Understand how much core strength this takes.
I'm squatting right now.
Oh my God, we made a heart.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I think it works.
Somebody take a screenshot.
Yay!
All right, someone had to have gotten that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Did we do it? Yeah? Okay. Awesome. That was ridiculous. I literally, that was so hard. I didn't know. It was really hard to see where my hand was at. I didn't understand it.
Coordination.
Dude, we should
did
have
it.
coordinated before the stream and just snap it off. That would have been.
Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
my
we
God.
should. Yeah, they'd have been like,
Next
wow, they've practiced this. You guys did
like
it. We
a-
did
this
it.
is like
Clipped
perfect.
it. Nice. Make that be the clip of the week, guys. Let's do this. Cool. Again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. We're still trying to figure out this podcast stuff because none of us have really done one before, so it might be different next week. We've just been coming on here and just talking about random stuff, so we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. There's room for improvement. Yes.
Yeah.
Stay here. Don't move. Don't leave. Go get snacks real quick, but come right back because Hambino is going to play some Outlast 2. But yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out. We appreciate it. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.